Hey anime fans, welcome back to Anime Time HQ, the home of deep anime breakdowns, cosmic theories, and storytelling that hits your soul. If you love anime that makes you think, like Swallowed Star, Solo Leveling, or Attack on Titan, then do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell. It really helps the channel grow, and it tells me you want more content like this every single week. All right, let's get into today's big question, the one that's been dividing Swallowed Star fans for years. Is Luo Feng truly a genius, or just another overpowered hero protected by plot armor? Let's find out. To understand the controversy, we have to start from the beginning. Luo Feng wasn't born into greatness. He didn't have a royal bloodline, a prophecy, or some hidden power waiting to awaken. He was just a kid in a broken world, a world ruled by monsters, where humanity barely clung to survival. But even in that chaos, Luo Feng stood out, not because of what he had, but because of what he believed. He refused to accept weakness. Every single day, he pushed harder, trained longer, and studied deeper. While others focused on surviving, Luo Feng focused on evolving. His true power wasn't strength, it was discipline and obsession. He learned martial arts, mastered his spiritual force, and studied alien technology before the rest of humanity even understood it. That's why people call him a genius, because his hunger for progress never stopped. Now let's talk about the genius side of this debate. Many fans believe Luo Feng's power progression actually makes sense. Every ability he gains is earned through focus, effort, and understanding. When he becomes a spiritual force user, he doesn't just wake up with new powers. He studies the laws of energy, learns how to manipulate matter, and pushes his consciousness to its absolute limits. When he finds alien technology, he doesn't just use it, he breaks it apart, studies its logic, and learns to master it. Every single power-up he achieves comes from logic, not coincidence. And above all, Luo Feng's greatest weapon is not his body, it's his mind. His intelligence allows him to read his enemies, plan 10 steps ahead, and control every battlefield he enters. He's a warrior, but also a thinker. That's why fans call him the ultimate cultivator, not just of strength, but of wisdom. But of course, not everyone agrees. To many viewers, especially those who only watch the anime, Luo Feng's rise feels far too convenient. Every time he's about to die, something saves him. Every time he's desperate, a new power suddenly awakens. To critics, he's not a genius. He's just the luckiest protagonist alive. Think about it. How many times has Luo Feng stumbled into divine inheritances, secret realms, or powerful mentors right when he needs them? Some fans argue that his victories feel written to protect him, like no matter how impossible the situation, the story will always twist in his favor. They call it plot armor. That invisible shield every main character wears. His enemies are strong, but they always underestimate him. The stakes are high, but he somehow always survives. In short, they believe Luo Feng's journey isn't about genius or effort. It's about the universe refusing to let him lose. But what if it's not that simple? Swallowed Star doesn't take place in a normal world. It's a cosmic universe built on spiritual laws, where willpower can reshape reality and consciousness itself can bend the laws of existence. In that kind of world, luck doesn't really exist. Every so-called coincidence could actually be a result of the cultivation system, the connection between will and destiny. So when Luo Feng miraculously survives or finds the perfect inheritance, it might not be random. It might be the universe responding to his will. His determination, his refusal to give up, his desire to protect others, these are the forces that resonate with cosmic energy. The stronger his belief, the stronger his reality becomes. It's not plot armor, it's spiritual resonance. The world of Swallowed Star rewards those who never give up. Luo Feng isn't being protected by destiny. He's creating his own through sheer will. There's another side to this that people often overlook. Luo Feng's emotions. He's not emotionless, he's controlled. He's lost friends, faced betrayal, and carried the weight of humanity's survival on his back. But he doesn't let emotion destroy him. Instead, he turns pain into motivation. Every scar becomes fuel, every failure becomes wisdom. It's easy to call that plot armor, but the truth is, few people could survive what Luo Feng has gone through without breaking. That mental discipline, that refusal to let pain define him, that's a form of genius too. He doesn't cry over destiny. He challenges it. And this brings us to the biggest divide among fans. Novel readers and anime-only viewers don't always see the same story. In the original novel series, every step of Luo Feng's journey is carefully explained. Every breakthrough, every inheritance, every power system has its logic. But in the anime adaptation, many of those details get cut or rushed, making his growth look like random luck. Novel fans argue he's a strategic genius who earned every victory, while anime-only fans see him as a protagonist who levels up too fast with no explanation. Both sides have a point. The difference isn't in Luo Feng's story, it's in how much of that story you've seen. So what's the real truth? Luo Feng is both. He is a genius and he is a product of destiny. But the key difference is that he doesn't depend on destiny. He uses it. Whenever fate gives him a chance, he multiplies it 1,000 times with his effort and intelligence. That's what makes him special. In Swallowed Star, power isn't just about strength, it's about potential. It's about how far a human being can go when they refuse to give up. Luo Feng embodies that idea completely. Whether you see it as plot armor or genius, there's no denying that his journey represents one message. Greatness isn't given, it's built. So what do you think? Is Luo Feng a true genius who mastered the laws of the universe? Or is he just another overpowered hero protected by the writer's hand? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what side you're on. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with other Swallowed Star fans, and most importantly, subscribe to Anime Time HQ. We've got more deep anime analysis, more character breakdowns, and more cosmic storytelling coming your way every week. This is Anime Time HQ. And remember, keep cultivating your own universe.